So did any aspirants pay 1 million to the delegates?
Well, I wouldn't know because I wasn't there. But in the end, luckily for my family, my cousin emerged as the candidate in Ibadan North local government, Bolanle Sarumi.
Was he the governor's candidate?
No, because the governor dumped our local government. He wasn't looking at it.
He wasn't interested.
He wasn't interested. So the promise of over 2 years ended.
So the governor did not support you?
No, he didn't. And he could. Guess why? There was a time he called all of us to come to the secretariat, right? All the aspirants were all there. Those who know will tell you the truth. And he told the leaders there, because they all came with their leaders. We all came with our leaders. He was telling them, the local governments, he wants them to concede, because we had the option of consensus at that time. He told them, I want Ibadan North East for Agboworin to come back. According, is doing well. I want Southeast, Southwest for so he picked all the areas he wanted. Ibadan North, he said, hey, it looks like you guys are stubborn. You guys have not decided. You haven't given me a consensus. I was like, Oga, you choose for us. He said, no, you guys should go to primaries. I said, me, BASA, I am not interested in any primaries.
Why?
In front of him.
Why?
Because it means that it's gone. I saw him physically give other people tickets. So why must our own go to a primary?
But BASA is a Democrat.
You don't get it. I'm a Democrat, but I saw a consensus happening. So what happened to our own female affirmative action? Why was I denied or the other women denied who went for assembly too? Why were they denied? Are you seeing the thing now? It's two aspects.
But you see, Ibadan North was special. You had about 13 candidates.
Yes.
Even former members of House of Reps.
Every other local government was special, my brother. They all had former this, former that. They had people who have been in PDP for 20 years before the person that was chosen by the governor.
Are you sure the governor imposed themselves on other local governments?
No, he didn't impose. He asked for consensuses.
And they gave him consensus.
And they gave him the leaders.
Ibadan North did not give him consensus candidate.
He never asked for it. Are you getting the calculation?
So you feel Governor Seyi Makinde disappointed you?
He disappointed and abandoned my local government. In front of all of us, the same day he chose the other consensus candidates, right?
Did he choose them? Or they presented their names to him? I just want to get it clear.
No, there's physical. There's one certain local government, I won't bother mentioning it. 2 candidates were there, right? I'll give you an example on the same day. The leaders chose A. Almost 11 leaders chose A for their candidate. The governor said, no, I would like us to use B for his own reasons.
Are you talking about Oluyole?
I'm not talking about
that federal constituency.
You won't hear it from me. Okay. But live and direct there, the leaders conceded and they gave the governor the ticket to B. So why couldn't he do the same for us? So we stood there with our leaders in front of him when it was our turn, because he did it local government by local government. And he said, leaders, have you chosen who you want? They said, no. We have 13 people in front of us. So the governor asked all of us one by one, what would you like? I said, excuse me, sir. I would like you to choose your consensus the same way you've done for the other people outside. Choose who you want, because I do not believe in any primaries anymore at this point.
And you didn't choose BASA?
No. And at that point, there were 12 men and 2 women.
He said, go and slug it out.
And at that point, he had already chosen 13 male reps, candidates. So what would it kill him to offer, even if it's the other woman, he gave that one slot for rep in Oyo State? What would it cost him for that gender affirmative action, for that fulfilling the promise of 30%, not even fulfilling my own promise anymore at that point? Are you getting now? There were no other female apart from one in Lagelu. So in the whole Oyo State.
You eventually went for the primaries.
Yes, so on the primaries day, I cooked, I bought drinks, I told the delegates, you will eat, you will dance, I will give you my own little envelope for your transportation. I am not paying no 500K, 750, 1 million. They all paid. Many people paid. But I'm happy they went and collected all their money back in the night.